What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chad, and today I got another video for y'all. As you can see by the title, I got a different type of video for you guys. But without further ado, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, comment down below, and let's get right into the video, man. Place in the 2K community. So first, let me explain something to you. I started officially playing 2K. I started officially playing 2K in 2K18, right? In 2K18, I started playing. I mean, I was real bad at the game. I mean, I didn't know at the time. When I played 2K18, I was like, damn, this shit nice, cause I didn't really know that much about 2K. Like, I really didn't. My cousin put me on. I didn't really know that much about the game, and so when I started playing, I was like, the whole concept was cool to me, you know. It was like I could go to playground if I wanted to. Even though I was getting L's, I was like, yeah, this shit cool. Like, I could go to playground if I wanted to. I could play my career if I wanted to. You know, I could have done anything basketball related that I wanted to in the game, and that shit was that concept was cool to me. Even though I wasn't that good, even though I wasn't really that good, it got me like doing something, you know. Like getting off other games, just experimenting. And so when I started 2K18, I really didn't have nobody to play with. It was just me. I would room with my cousins sometimes, but even at that, like, we weren't the best, you know. We weren't the best at the game. And so I would say I stayed in my career for the longest. Like, I really stayed in my career for the longest. Yeah, I stayed in my career for the longest. And with that being said, I didn't have nobody to play with, so when I stayed in my career, it got to a point where it got boring too. Like, I didn't want to play my career all day, every day. You know, you feel me? Like, who really does? For fun too. So around December-ish of that year, I stopped playing the game. I literally stopped. I was like, yeah, my career's not. This shit is boring to me. And what's it called? And the playground, I'm not getting wins. What's the point of me playing that? And who really plays my team? Like, I never fuck with my team. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna play this game. I'm gonna move on to Fortnite. Like, many people in the 2K community at that time did that. Many people at the 2K community at that time did that. They moved on to different games, whether it was GTA, Fortnite. They just took a break from the game because they didn't enjoy it just as much as I didn't enjoy it. So 2K19 comes out the corner, right? And I had no intentions of buying the game at first, right? And then something just told me, I guess it was one of my cousins. He's just like, he knew he was gonna buy it. So I was like, and shouts out to him, by the way, shouts out to Ren Boys. But he knew he was gonna buy the game. So at that, I was like, you know what, bro? If he's gonna buy it, I might as well buy it, you know? So I was like, I bought the game. I bought 2K19. I think the first build I made was a sharp shot, like God Trilla's build. But I didn't know it was goated when I first made it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I told you, I didn't have experience with this 2K shit, and I was not the best. So I started playing. I was playing like I said, I was playing a lot of my career, and so I did play a lot more. I played a lot more Park at the start of 2K19 than I did at 2K18. So I started playing Park. I was amateur 1 for the longest, and then winter break comes along, and a week before winter break comes along, winter break is about a week or some before Christmas. So you know, we had a good 2 weeks off of school. So I was like, you know, I'm just gonna make a new build, cause I'm not winning. I'm not winning in the Park. I want to be good. And I was watching these YouTubers like Grinding, you know, Duke Dennis, all these stretch, like Even Power, like all these big YouTubers who had stretches. They were going crazy, you feel me? They were going crazy. And meanwhile, I was using this build, this shot sharp that I wasn't having fun in, you know. I was like, let me make a stretch. So that I did that. That's what I did. I made a stretch, and for the first couple days, I was getting mad. Like I was playing mad my career, and I was in a practice facility like crazy. So, excuse me. So I got a lot of my badges, and then I didn't play a single part game until that first day of winter break kicked in. So when I played winter break, when I played on the day winter break started, it was just me and two of my cousins. We were running threes, and my stretch, I noticed, but it was kind of like OP. Like y'all, I know y'all remember the stretches from 19. Like they were kind of OP. I was just shooting I was shooting everything. Every shot I got, I was shooting, bro. So with that being said, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this to the twos, right? So I took it to the twos, and let's just say I really messed. I was going crazy. Like I noticed like my rep just started going up. Like every week, I would notice like that shit was moving up and up. You know what I mean? Like I told you I was an amateur one at the start of winter break, right? And I ended with a pro. I don't remember. It was either Pro 2 or Pro 3. That's when I ended. And so I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take this 2K serious. You know what I mean? Not serious to the point where like not serious to the point where I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm trying to be the best out there. But I just wanted to, you know, I wanted to be good at the game. You feel me? I didn't want to be that one trash kid. People would join my part. People add me just to be in that bum part. You feel me? So with that being said, I was going crazy, and I ended the year with as an elite. I think I was elite 3, but I dropped down to elite 2. Right? That was the case. I dropped down to elite 2. And then, but I was really starting to pick up, right? I was starting to pick up. My skill gap has definitely improved at this point. And 2K20 comes, it's down the corner. So when 2K20 comes out, when 2K20 comes out, I was let's say this. I just like everybody else, I was new to the system, right? I was new to the new badge system they had, the new everything. Everything was new to me. So I did make a 3 level. If y'all didn't know, I made it. That was my first build. I was playing my career, and I was decent. You know, I was decent. I wasn't bad, but it was around December-ish, I would say, like maybe even November. I was starting to really, I was trying to improve my record, everything. Like my win percentage went from 46, I know, from a 46 to like a 60, like just like instantly. Like not really a 60, but like a 58, somewhere around there. But it just started picking up. It started getting higher, and that's when I started taking the game like serious. Like I would actually hit them like I would never go to the mic court. Like I would just to like mess around 1v1 one of my friends, but I would never take it serious. But yeah, I started taking it serious, and I joined my I joined a clan in 2K19. I'm not gonna say the clan. I'm not gonna say the clan name, but I did join a clan 2K19. But at the start of 2K20, I went solo. So I was in that clan for all of 2K19, or for the majority of it, but I left at the start of 2K20. And I was, if y'all see my first video, my name is probably TrapZev. And then I did end up joining a clan called OD, right? I ended up joining a clan called OD, and shout out to them. But they're not we decided. I didn't change my name because we ended up deciding to change it to X2K. Like you see my name right now, I haven't changed it. We ended up all the members. Well, for the majority of members, from OD went to X2K. You feel me? So when we all came here, and it just wasn't working, so I wasn't feeling it. And so I recently left the clan. I'm solo right now, and I've been thinking, and for the last like month, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. Excuse me, hold up. So for the last like month, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, and I haven't been on the game like that. So yeah, I haven't been on the game like that, and I think it's time for me to move on from the 2K community. But I think the reason with that, the reason why I'm moving on from the 2K community is not because of my old clan. Like, nothing bad happened. It's just the fact that I think like everyone is at a point where this game is starting to get boring, right? And everything is starting to get repetitive. You feel me? It's always, every year after year, it's always the same clan that's taking over, like as you know, X, you see X I know, when X I know and TMB decided to combine their clans. When they decided, they became a super clan. You feel me? They became a super clan. And DF was still up there, but they weren't like they weren't like X I know and TMB when they were combined. They weren't like XT. So I just feel like I'm not where I want to be, the 2K community. You feel me? But I'm not saying like I'm not gonna be playing. I'm not saying I'm not gonna be playing the game. It's just I'm gonna make videos for you guys, but that's strictly it. I'm never gonna be playing for me, you feel me? Because I don't enjoy the game. I'm not gonna lie to you. And a lot of y'all favorite YouTubers who make 2K content, I guarantee you they just upload it for you guys. They don't necessarily enjoy the content. Like, not the content, the game. They don't necessarily enjoy the game for them to be putting out content. But so yeah, you guys should be expecting like a variety of videos. Like, I got so many, I'm not gonna say too much now, but I got so many video ideas for y'all, and like so many different categories, like not just 2K, not just the game, but like you know, I got so many things coming up for y'all. And I'm gonna start daily uploading. I have started. I'm gonna put my Twitch link in the description. I'm gonna put my Twitch link in the description because I have been streaming. The last I would say week. I have started my stream. My setup is, let's say my setup is good enough to start streaming. But with that being said, for 2020, let's get me to 1K subs, bro. Let's get me to 1K. That's my goal. That's what I want to reach by the end of 2020. And until then, until the next video, I'm gonna catch y'all. It's your boy Trap, and we out.